Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and I'm starting in Chapter 2 here. Chapter 1's generally not all that interesting, but I have a Richard game going on here, where our cav units have +3 to their total. Every card reward is enhanced automatically, so just every single card is enhanced. And we got that as our first, ever relic. We had this, which allowed us to do a little cheaty to get more encounters that we want on the map, but that doesn't matter anymore. We'll not get any more common cards as rewards, so all of them will be rare or more, and they'll be enhanced. 1 mana during boss battles, it's fine. And grant 1 protection to every 4th unit summoned. And let's look at my deck here, because this is a little silly. Everything except for these base militia are enhanced. Light cav, enhanced. This. We got a Goblin Horde that's enhanced. Huskarl. Everything was very, kind of cost effective. We just picked up an assassin as well. 1 mana assassin? I mean, that's pretty good. We even have a watchtower that we can just keep plopping down. Alright, I see there are some wacky labs in this chapter 2. And I am going for the hidden chapter this time around. So I have... I want to go to this. I need to go to that. So it looks like we can probably... We definitely don't need to go to campsites anymore. So let's just do lots of combats and events. Try and pick up those wacky labs. Alright, so... Let's get our tower maybe down here. Get our assassin up here to probably just deal with these guys. Actually, I think we can just ignore the top for this turn. For the most part. Maybe I'll send these guys just to stall a little bit. I don't even need to speed them up. I intentionally don't want to speed them up. He's already half dead on turn 1. That's great. I'm now going to charge in here like this. And probably stall a little bit down here. If we take a little bit of damage, it's not a big deal. We've got healing already. Wow, that was a very good siege for them. These do area damage, so I don't want to send the Hoard against them. But I will do this. Probably worthwhile. I can put the Hoard up here, and I can probably just do this. We should win very shortly. Very good. Another watchtower. Okay. Sure. Oh, wow. We get another... Alright, what do we want to experiment on? We have a lot of options here. Let's try the Goblin Horde. Because if I can knock it down to 0 cost, nope. Giving them attack range is probably actually pretty decent. Also giving them health is also pretty darn good. Let's give them attack range. Because then maybe more of them can attack at once. None? Wow, that's just a straight up... No punishment. Okay. Cool. We get to do this again. Let's increase our attack. Well. That is perfectly fine. They are already at 1 HP, so it doesn't really matter. Do I want a combat or an event? I already got a bit of money. But let's go to the combat. We want to get card rewards here. Because obviously if they're all enhanced, and they're all rare or better, we have a lot of value to potentially gain. So let's plop these down. Wow, they all got protected too. So that's quite good. I'm finding I like Richard's general playstyle quite good. So watch this. I'm just gonna make all of these have another +2 attacks and another 4 ones with protection. If I do this correctly, I can have this assassin have protection. Maybe it would have been better to have the non-stealth rogues, but it doesn't really matter. Spark Catalyst. I don't think we want this. It's doing 6 damage slowly over time. The trench, we don't have a lot of need for it because we've got watchtowers and not a lot of ranged units, just the militia archers, so we might actually skip on these. I think we go to the store here. First, let's see. Draw 1 card in the next turn. Each time 10 enemy units are killed. Kinda cool. Can't afford the more expensive ones. I can't afford to remove a card and get that at the same time, though. And I kind of want to remove these damn militias that are just taking up space. You're no good. I don't have pemmican for once, so I could actually get food. Let's see. Will there be any other shops on here? Potentially. No, because we're going to go here. Of course we're going to go there. Do I want any of these? No, I don't think so. Let's get that and leave. We're not going to need extra mana. Our deck is extremely cheap. Intentionally so. Or at least it turned out that way. Area damage, frenzy, so we want you guys up here. Let's just stick you up here and this is fine. Probably want Huskarls over here. I'm gonna give these guys a movement speed as well, since I can. Got nothing else for the money. Look at that. This tower is attacking this guy instead of a dude that was attacking directly on it. Very strange sometimes. A whole bunch of little gas. I could do this and this. Seems pretty good. I found Huskarls are actually like pretty decent because they just ignore defense. They got pretty good stats. And they even have shielded, so they come in handy more often than I would have originally thought they would. Well, we're gonna get a whole bunch of Goblin hordes. And just win very quickly here. I can just do this now, probably. Let me place this down and then go. Increase everybody's attack. Alright. We could. I definitely do not want that. Do I want ghosts? Probably not. I don't want to dilute my deck too much. Alright, what's this quest gonna be? Oh, it's just gonna be random combat. This one is a little tricky. Not too bad. I'm gonna do this to kill that, hopefully. You will get protection, that's kind of nice. Yeah, let's give it another tower on top. Too worried about really any of this, to be honest. I think I could do a Goblin Horde. It would probably fare pretty well against most of this stuff. Or I could start Thing an assassin after this stuff. That actually might be a better idea. I'm just healing it, but that's fine because I can wail on it forever as I'm stealthed. Do this. Do I want a buff or do I just want to get Huskarls out? Let's get Huskarls out. Wow, they are repairing this faster than I can deal damage to it. That's just kind of wild. This guy would do 4 damage to me if I just left him be. Problem solved. Now the way is clear. We should be able to win this pretty quickly. Just go like this, and maybe like this. Not having spells to kill ranged units like that are kind of annoying a lot of the times, but scars are slow, so speeding them up is quite good. Oh, our assassin has reached over there. That is nice. They're just healing it so fast. Where even is the engineer? Oh, here he is. I don't know if he's supposed to look like that. It looks like a pink square, which, you know, doesn't seem right, but... Alright, no damage taken. Pretty good. Powder keg? No. I don't want to pull teeth. Cards that take health damage away from you as a cost are usually not something I go for when I am constantly reducing my max HP. Alright, what do we want to mutate? Scarls being cheaper would be nice. Elven Hordes, of course, would be nice to be cheaper. Elven Hordes, if we do anything to them, they just scale really well, so... more attack. Reduces mana by 1. Because then, anytime they go into our discard pile, they're all zeros forever. Just play it for free. Reduce attack speed, reduce number of units. Exhaust wouldn't be the worst, because it replaces itself. It adds another copy to it. That would prevent my deck from being filled with Goblin Hordes. I could also reduce how many there are. It would basically go to just the unenhanced amount almost. Which I think is 12, but now it'll be 11. Or just make it slower to attack. Attack's quite fast now. It kind of needs to if it wants to get a lot of attacks in. This is a potential large amount of... Let's just make them attack slower. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go get this quest completed. Get a random legendary item. Additional draws. Doubles the number of units summoned first in each battle. I don't need the card draw, so... Let's get the final battle unlocked. Like, if I drew it on the first, it would be so many dudes. 12 Huskarls is pretty cool. Also don't need that on my first time, though. Double Watchtowers is pretty good value. I can't really complain too much about that. Let's just put them here. Maybe have the assassin in place to deal with stuff, and then I'm just gonna buff the attack of all those. They're buffing their attacks too. Well, go my minions. Hopefully they can save the watchtower. They did. Charge. These guys are usually a problem. But I'm gonna... Let me wait a second so they get closer. Oh, fuck. Okay, I was gonna greed. I was greeding, I should say. Only minor amount of damage. It's not the worst. Jeez, these things are terrifying. It's gonna insta-die to those if I do that. Okay, we're just about to win, so just... Hey. Got lots of food too. Great sword, draw one additional card and gain 2 additional mana your next turn. Very much a pay it forward. I don't think we need it, to be honest. If it was 0 cost, yeah. Hell yeah. But no. Well, we don't have any cards left to enhance. Alright, we're gonna have to hope for some good AoE damage here to start with. Well, that's unfortunate. It's not the greatest opening hand. I think we want these up top pretty much always. They do 4 damage. These things have 8 health. So even if I buff them, not the greatest. I also need to stall this side, so we're just gonna do this. Fine. I want this. Probably want this and then roar so everybody gets big damage increase. And so far so good. Well, now they're making things invulnerable, so we just can't kill them. Let me pick these up here. That's very good. Wow, we almost killed it already. Check this out. Get buffed, nerds. Please kill them before they attack me. Oh, God. Hey, rogues. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going to ask for. Could have ordered that better so that these get protection, but whatever. We're gonna win this, hands down. There's no question about that. Everybody, get more powerful. Imagine if he could cast it on himself. Oh, that's annoying. That's gonna block. Everyone get more powerful. Go. Alright. Easy enough. Very easy, actually. Place all cards require a resource with health. No. +1 summon. Okay. Sure. We're not hurting for mana, that's for sure. I don't think I want either of these, to be honest, so. It is incredibly dumb to lose 20. I'm going to the hidden chapter. If I go with less than 80 max HP, I'm probably gonna die a horrible death. Although they did make it a lot easier, so maybe not. Let's try. Reuse base cards. I don't have any base cards. Summon 5 infantry units on the same turn to gain 1 additional. I mean, pretty much everything is infantry, but I'd have to summon 5. It could happen, I guess. Probably not right now, unless I got more card draw. See some wacky labs. Alright, I guess we got a pretty straightforward path. Alright, let's see. Like, I could summon other things, or I could just make all 24 of those. Have more attack. Oh, these do have shield wall, so they kind of still owned us. That's unfortunate. It is mildly unfortunate. Kind of need this guy to die, I think. Well, of course, now I'm attacking them, but if I attack them faster, that is less hits, so it's probably fine. Well, I don't have a whole lot here. Go, everyone, go! Faster. Hopefully this doesn't blow up and deal 20 damage to us. That would be pretty bad. It's only a 1% chance per hit, so you know. Oh, we summoned another one. Well, he's dead now. Okay. We're good. We got this. Alright, none of them exploded. That's great. Now we win. That's not bad to have, actually. Given how many towers we make. Wow, those are some pretty harsh. Just a card. 5% chance, but like 95% chance to lose almost all of my health with no regen. I'm just gonna leave, to be honest. I don't want a random card that could potentially just ruin the deck. What do I think of this? Oh yeah, because the first turn gets doubled, so I can have 4 towers spawned. These will probably do. Wow. Get house girls, and then we'll just get a couple towers started. This thing is going to be a problem for like our hordes, so we'll send them along the top. These along the bottom. Let's buff our Huskarls. Alright, not bad. We just summoned another one though. Kind of annoying. Get some assassins in there. I cleaned it up mostly. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Come on. Well, all you guys get improved. I guess my assassin ran into the boss, but we're fine. I'm about to have another one, so... or another two, I should say. Wow, I'm summoning just a regular militia. That's rare. Yeah, they did. Well, we're about to win, so... don't really matter now. Nice. No damage. Cataphract. Yes, please. Hells yeah. Not only is it already improved, we're going to get another 3 when we summon it. That is a great target for us to do on this. Reduces mana by 1, yes. You can be always at the bottom, that's fine. I don't want to take damage right now. I want to go here. Oh, I want that. Oh. Increase attack damage of allied summoned units in the first turn by 2. That's pretty good too. Yikes. Oh, more cav. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that I would like to have actually here. Not that I really need that, but first things first, get the militia out of here. Now, do I want more mana every 4 turns? Increase the attack damage of allied units in the first turn by 2. Or this, because this can heal like everything, even my structures, which is really nice. I can't afford it and these though. Additional card when drawing a tactics card. Again, it's only really this. So, or a damage buff. So I guess either one of those. But the mana's probably the best, although this allows you to start off really strong. I like the trumpet actually. We're not hurting for mana like, at all. This, the only problem is this is not enhanced. And I don't think we'll have another chance to enhance. I guess we could, yeah. It's only the difference of 2 dudes. Maybe I should have bought the healing spring, but again, this is also not enhanced. Let's get the cav. Fortunately, we didn't get any of the base cards that make cav units cheaper. I don't have anything better. Yeah, I drew pretty garbage here. So I have 4 towers that all have counterattack. And... oh, fuck, these have stealth. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Well, good luck, me. You're all just gonna stab me in the face. Move buffs. Well, okay, fine. Fine then. I might do this just to bait them into attacking something other than my hero. That'd be cool. And try and kill him as fast as we can. Oh, the counterattack actually lets them kill the stealth units. Perfect. Alright. We fracked the code. In the meantime, everybody else is just gonna go as fast as possible to end this. Almost. Almost. Got a frax. Hells yeah, dude. Alright. Who knew the counterattacking buildings would be the key to our success? Alright, danger battle? I guess so. But I want to go up to this anyways. Yeah, sure. Actually, I might be able to go along the top too. Get another danger battle. Ambush shaman. Well, so I want 34 goblin hordes. I could do... I actually wish I had more mana, actually. Goblin hordes are actually kind of better for us in this case, weirdly enough. Alright, go. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Is that not the most terrifying thing you've ever seen? Air draw? I don't think we need... Relic. Well, that's a useless relic. Tempting offer. That's not bad. Quests. Well, we don't have much time left. Well, actually, no, we got tons of time. What are we talking about? Use a ghost summon card. No, have 4 tactics cards in your deck. I don't even want those rewards, to be honest. Have 8 cards with militia in their name. Well, nope. I'm not doing any of these quests. As far as I know... Oh, I can't get this and this, so... I want one last chance for hilarious... Ooh. How many base cards used? Well, I do have 1 base card now. Maybe that'll make the difference at some point. Probably not, but... Percentage-wise, that's a high percentage of our overall max HP right now. Oh, what's this? His attack, range, health, move speed. I see. We could have 4 assassins just plugging away at stuff. Then I'm gonna... Or... Yeah, that worked well. And they did a decent chunk of damage too to the boss. I would have preferred them to attack totems, but maybe they can't. Maybe I should have put those in there. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. Or Gucci. It's proving to be incredibly easy. Charge! Everybody charge! Yeah, I guess those are untargeted. They don't have to have health. Well, they do, but I can't target them. Okay. Gain 2 random structures. Kind of fun. What could it give me that I'd actually want, though? We can't get any of the siege equipment that requires steel. Because obviously we're not dwarves. Alright, well. We'll march onward to the end. Master of the Infinite Faces. I think I would rather just this, to be honest. That's disgustingly good. That is a lot of progress for turn 1. We just have some rogues? Sure, whatever. It doesn't matter that much to me. I knew having the goblins have range would be so good. Ooh, a mounted archer. I mean, it's actually not that good. Other than being fast, it doesn't really matter to us. I guess we do get more of them, so it is good value. Why not? Why not? Alright, I'm pretty happy with our goblins, so I'm going to leave them alone. We could play with our towers, but again, they're pretty good at it already. Like, we have to think, because it is a risk, we could potentially ruin something by putting it through this process. Probably our past cav units would be a good target. The hidden bosses we really want. Ooh, plus 3 damage. I mean, that's double damage. Lower attack speed. That's fine. Probably. Enhance a card, like cav. Sure. I think we should have a pretty easy time with this fight. It's whether or not we can kill the final boss in the hidden chapter before dying with our nice amount of HP. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable. We drew really badly here, as unfortunately. Like, kind of horrifically badly. Now we get everything. I do like cav. These are free at least, which is nice. And I do this. Probably this. And this. We've got some militia coming at us, but like whatever. And those are the least scary things I've ever seen. We're getting attacking them from behind here, that's nice. Not getting rear attacks though, they actually turned around and prevented the rear attack. Chargemen. Do this, and I could actually just roar. Maybe that's better. One down. About to be 2 down, almost. Oh, I can't put anything in the middle because, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. We're actually just about to win. Like, no contest. Go, my minions, go! Alright, that was very easy. Great. No longer gain food. I don't need to gain food anymore, to be honest. Double bear. Rising Tide Militia is not going to be very good for us, to be honest. We only have 4 dudes. The Hellbear is also not great for the final boss because of the single target dude. And I don't have Bear Claw or anything for it to scale up. Could just be used against us for realistic. I'm gonna skip. Just not have any of them. Do I dare? Do I have the balls to lose 20% of my HP going against this final boss? They did nerf it significantly, so it doesn't deal nearly as much damage. But let's just not. Let's not. Okay. Let's play it as safe as we can. Use 1 card to enhance, sure. There's nothing else for us to do. We got 1 relic. Hopefully it's good. Reduce the mana of 1 random card to 0 for 1 turn and gain exhaust at the start of the turn. Or I can just remove my 2 useless militias. Is there anything else I'd want to get rid of? I don't think so. I don't have the silver cloak, so I am going to be taking quite a lot of damage still. So hopefully I don't have to play that many cards. Oh yeah, look at that. They lit us it's all the way up to there now? Wow. I'm just going to do this. And... okay. And hopefully... gonna convert allies into with the wide area. Hopefully it doesn't get them all. That would be really bad. Okay, I only got like 3/4 of them. That's still very bad. Yeah. This hashtag not great. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill those, to be honest. Taking damage. We need to get these guys over there fast. Maybe I don't even bother with the militia archers. God. Wait, there's... oh, I got a checkpoint, so I can spawn up here now? That's kind of cool. Wow, they made this so much easier. What the frig? Like... crazy. Go. Something dangerous. Do 5 damage to me. Okay, whatever. That's acceptable. Only cataphracts. Go. Okay, he's become immune, unfortunately. But, you know, that's fair. I'm gonna eat that. It's probably not even worth. Wait. Oh wait, yeah, I don't want to speed up anything this turn because he's immune. So we're just kind of wasting our attacks. No, don't convert all those! Oh, that's fucking obnoxious. It's so annoying. You think this will work? I don't know. I'm gonna... this will kill... okay, that's fine. What is this fucking nonsense? Do they, really have this being annoying? They can't get through and they're not attacking them. They're literally just ignoring them. Why is it so busted? I'm dying. Look, they're not attacking. They're just ignoring them. Oh, it's so buggy. And now they're all getting converted. Game, why? I should not have lost this. Well, my stupid units would not attack. Okay. Fine. Fuck you. Yeah, they're just not attacking. The goblins won't attack them. I'm gonna lose because they won't attack my own units. They're just stuck forever. Running past. And now it's immune. Okay, fucking. Well. I accomplished nothing. Okay. The idea of this was good. Didn't end up working out for me. And I'm dead. Ah. That's so sad. That's so sad, man. Ugh. Criminal.